Mark, can you just take us through your spring and how much you're doing on the defensive side, but then also what you're doing offensively right now as well?
So as of now, I've been meeting. No, I'm still meeting, with the offense and whatnot. But right now, I'm just, I have a year under the belt with tight end. So I've been, going all in for, defensive end, and it's, I've surprised myself. I feel like, at a point like. I've been a year out of, doing defensive end, getting defensive end reps. And, man, I'm coming out there, I'm making plays, so I'm feeling good.
And then just to build up your body in the offseason, was that any different than what you had to do coming in? I know you missed the spring last time, but what's it like having to bulk up to be defensive end now?
It's the same plan, same thing, but we just, go at it. And I've, put on weight. I'm upwards of 230 right now. So, there's still space where I can, put on more weight, but I don't feel like it's slowed me down in any way, shape, or form, and I'm feeling good.
A different position for you last year, but how much did the on-field experience maybe just help build confidence and momentum going into now?
With something I always bring up is with me your class, and I wouldn't have had I guess a year worth of experience. So just getting on the field, just playing fast. I feel like that's the biggest thing for me right now is just slowing down everything in my head and just play. Like I'm an athlete, so I'm able to make plays, and I'm feeling good.
Obviously, following up on that, it's a new defensive scheme for everybody. What's it been like learning that and also getting to know Coach White and Coach Knighton?
I love Coach White's his scheme. He definitely is, foot on the gas. It doesn't matter if it's third down, fourth down, second down, first down. Like we're going out there and bringing energy. We're running on the field. I feel like it's been a total, flip from last year. With guys, there's no walking around. So, as far as scheme, they got me, a speed is my, biggest thing right now, and just playing off of that, and just.
You talk about the flip from last year. Do you sense a different edge or desperation like Coach Norvell talks about?
But sorry, say it again.
You mentioned kind of like the flip from this year to last year. Do you sense a different emotion around the team than last year?
Oh, 100%. I feel like last year, on paper, people could argue that on paper we had a amazing team. I don't feel like last year's team was if you look on paper it was any better than what we had this year. But it's just I felt like it's a sense of more leadership this year. So we got guys that are able to I use this for instance. Tommy's I'm doing a lot of defense right now, but Tommy I was outside for throwing, and he was one of those guys that he was like stuff started to get sloppy. He full on told people to leave. Like if you don't want to get stuff together, if you don't want to play to expectations, if you don't just do just that and just leave because we gotta come in this year we got a whole new set of expectations. So.
How do you think your teammates responded when he says something like that?
He's QB1. Just as that. I feel like he has came in here and. He's put his foot down. He's not letting anything slide. So everybody's able to listen. Nobody's just shrugging it off, whatever. So.
How important do you think that kind of accountability and leadership is on this team?
It's that's really what it is. Like I said, compared to last year's team, leadership is leadership. Accountability. That's everything. I feel like having guys, Deuce. We have James. Coming in. Those are, huge leaders, guys that, we're able to, go after practice and work with them, So I'd say just that.
You mentioned a little bit, but what does a good leader look like? Is it leading by example? Is it, by their voice and kind of what do the different leaders look like on this team?
I would just say, there's 100% different leaders. There's more guys that are more vocal, and then there's guys that, play through their actions. I'm not gonna, put any names and faces in, but there's guys that will 100%, when stuff starts getting sloppy, they'll put their foot down and they'll construct the practice, they'll, get stuff together. So we definitely have, two sides, the guys that just want to show by their actions, and then guys that'll say something. So.
Did anyone ask you about James Williams yet?
No.
What are your thoughts on James?
It's hot in here, God. James, he's played under this defense. for me personally, there's been times where like I'll go to, honestly, I'll go to James before I'll go to Coach Knight or them, just because he's, he's just been in it. He brings the energy. He's out there making plays every day. So, it's just, shout out to him. But we've spent countless hours after practice, after meetings, just going over stuff where I could critique stuff that he sees. So, yeah.
Are you practicing at the Jack?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What do you like about it? How does it fit your skill set?
Jacks to the boundary. They're what Coach Knighton told to me is they're the best pass rushers. They're the guys that want to get to the ball. So I feel like that complements my skill set. And with speed, I definitely play by that, and I'm able to use power. I feel like that's something that people doubt with me with my size, is that I'm able to bring power with that. So
After a season like last year, a lot of guys would think about going someplace else. I guess what gives you confidence that this is still the right fit for you and that you can fill your potential here?
I would say, I'm not one to run from adversity. I'd say I 100% believed in Coach Norvell's scheme, playing for me, and just faith, having some type of faith. So I'll say really just putting my hands on God's shoulders, putting my hands on Coach Norvell's shoulders, and just going at it.
Thanks,
Whew, it's hot.